Happy to see every one of you here this evening. Tonight we are here to the friends of Thomas Ochuku Fallah, who is a representative aspirant of District Number 12, Montserrat County, Monrovia.
Today, you have come here to prepare the way for a young man to step in the 55th legislature, who will be there as your direct representation. When you leave from here to Monrovia, you have somebody who you can speak to, who you can see as your kind. Mr. Emmanuel Wetty and others have worked hard over the years. Now, you can fly with your two books, your Liberian passport and your American passport. And interestingly, the legislation that was just passed, no one going to question you. If the president appoints you as central bank governor or whatever, nobody absolutely at the Senate going to question you. Because at the end of the day, you will have somebody there that you can be able to speak with that will be able to interpret the law for you. So keep making use of the link that has been created. 11,200 is good, but with the situation back home, we have some vampires who have corrupted some money, and the money is sitting somewhere already. They're going to manipulate the process, so we got to keep supporting this process. And tonight, we're here for a special reason. And that reason, I'm pleased to welcome Mr. John Smo, Secretary General of the Friends of Thomas Ochuku Fallah, who will be introducing our representative aspirant, the Right Honorable Thomas Ochuku Fallah.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I think we have reached one of the critical points of this program. We are all here tonight to celebrate and support our brother. But I know many of us are asking questions, what's the agenda of the man we're about to celebrate? And that's a legitimate question to ask. Because over the past elections, we are seeing politicians, people, individuals raised to power on the party politics. We have better understanding or explaining to the people what's their agenda is. But tonight, we will not do you that day service. We'll present to you a man who will explain to you what he's going to do for the people. The people of District Number 12, Montserrat County, have been crying for so long because they have elected someone who is incompetent of doing their job. As a result, the people are victims of it. So today, our aspirant was born and grew up in Chickasaw Factory, Garlandsville. He went to the St. Peter's High School and later graduated from the Adams Mill High School with a diploma. He attended the Standard Marist Polytechnic. He got a BA in business management. He in 2019, he received a Master of Business Administration from the Kellogg Graduate School of Management in the United States. He is the CEO and founder of the Thomas Ochuku Fallah Foundation, a non-profit and non-governmental organization located in Balanceville, Chickasaw Factory, Liberia. In 2016, he was elected on the Board of Elections of Voting Location Manager at the Franklin County Board of Elections. He is the current chair of the Librarians in Columbus Incorporated and also a co-chair on the Ways, Means, and Finance of the Union of Librarians Association in the Americas. Our aspirant is happily married to Wede Fallah. And their union is blessed with a child, Thomas Lane Fallah. Ladies and gentlemen, Our aspirant tonight, by qualification, I'm not qualified to introduce, but traditions are meant to be obeyed and not to be argued. At this junction, I would like for us to rise as we welcome on stage Honorable Thomas Ochuku Fallah.
I say, yo, Honorable Fallah is not representing our district 12, yo. Honorable Fallah has the ability to teach the dynamic of district 12, yo. I say,
Munya, Ochuku Munya, Ochuku Munya. Cocomanza, aha, Cocomanza, aha, Ochuku come fire, Cocomanza, aha, Cocomanza, come fire, Cocomanza, Cocomanza, Cocomanza. Blow, Ochuku blow. Amanda. Aluta.
Okay. Our chairman, I mean a battle crab, I said. All right. Tonight, I'm very happy and I'm excited to be part of history. Indeed, and I will tell you, I was just sitting and just witnessing everyone in this audience. And I was just thinking on how indeed we are in the process of making history, how there's a saying that in the Bible, can any good thing come from Nazareth? And I will tell you with clarity and distinction, indeed, good things come from Columbus, Ohio. Good things come from this great city. So I'm just happy. Before I get started, first of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone. I just want to give thanks to God for making this day a success. I want to say thank you to the co-launchers over here, the chief launcher. I want to say thank you very much for accepting the opportunity to come over to grace the occasion. And also I want to say thank you to our team, the chairman of Thomas Ochuku Fallah Special Launching Team, Chairman Ricky's Denix. I want to say thank you very much for the hard work you guys have been doing. And also I want to say a special thank you to my better half. I think I see her somewhere around. I think she's around. I want to say thank you. She has been very instrumental. She has been happy in the process. I remember many days we wake up at night, we talk about what we want to give back to our society, especially District Number 12. I want to say thank you to her. And also, I just want to say thank you to the entire team. You guys have been happy in the process ever since we came up with this. And I just want to recognize to a friend of mine who in a couple of months from now will be a co-worker, will be making some decision in the House come 2023. The Honorable Alvin Pena. I want to say, my brother, thank you for grazing the opportunity to be here. He's running District Number 8, Monterey County. So I just want to say thank you for that. And today I just want to share something very short. I want my act to say, Thomas Ochuku Fallah been in the community. We have served this community. We have been around. What was some of the things that motivate us to take a huge challenge? And when I retrospect during the past years, coming over here, and I just want to say this community have inspired me. I have grown, I have learned, I've made a couple of mistakes, but since I came in this community, and I can tell you this community has impacted my life, and that's why, and I've decided to move in the direction to bring pride to this community. And some of the things that we or I was inspired by, the district where I was from, as we just heard the reading from our Secretary John, Chicken Factory, Community District Number 12, just to give you some historical background. And it's a district that have a lot of opportunity. You have factories over there. You have the chicken factory, glass factory. Matter of fact, you even have the oxygen factory, and you name the rest. But since growing up as a child in that community, we have realized that our districts have been stolen by visitors, people who just come over outside of. So we are saying to ourselves, enough is enough. You know what I mean? Enough is enough. Over the years, we came over, we learned, and we have been trained in leadership in any capacity, and that's why we have that mindset to go back to our community. And some of the things I just want to tell you tonight is, when you look in our community, district number 12, our school system, education has been one of my major concerns in my district. Because I went to high school over there, and I went to college, and I see how we struggle. We struggle a lot. Sometimes you come from school, no tutorial class, you struggle, you have to go to somebody to teach you or to kind of mentor you in that process. And coming in the state over here since 2008, and I've seen the education wise over here, I'm like, these are things we're missing back there, so we can give back to that district. And that's what I've been driven by, because I'm one person I believe that education is the key to success. And I want to tell you in this room, believe it or not, indeed, education pays. It empowers you, it makes you sound, it makes you take decisions in society and better our nation. And that's why I want to make sure, being a lawmaker, not only will craft, will make laws, will talk to our people, but also will be there to set the standard for our kids that are coming up in that district. After school program, we'll have a tutorial class for them. Even the schools, we'll make sure our teachers will empower them and have seminars and workshops for teachers. So these are some of my platforms. These are some of my agenda. And also, I just see my mom just walk in. I just want to recognize her. Marcia, I want to say welcome. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. To all, and that's my beautiful mom, all called Sweet 16. Mama, thank you very much. So growing up in that district, right, seeing her over there as a businesswoman, waking up every morning, going to sell, have 5 kids, and all of us, the boss sending us to some of the best schools you can name in Ghanansville. So some of my concern is make sure empowering our market women, right? My district, Ghanansville Chicken Factory, most of us familiar with that area, right? And I will tell you, the economic system over there, at least 50% live on a poverty rate when it comes to the economy in our country, and especially district number 12. So what we want to do, what going to make us different or unique from other aspirants? We create a system wherein we will navigate with some of our partners over here in the diaspora, even locally in Liberia, that at least will bring job opportunity to that district, because I live in it, I've seen it, it works, and it can happen. So we'll make sure at least we empower our folks over there, because the thing is, in society, right, once you strengthen somebody at least is earning on a regular basis income, and I will tell you that particular society will be happier. People will live a peace of mind. You're coming home every day, at least you can be a breadwinner to your family. And that's what I see is lacking in that particular district. And that's why I believe that come 2023, there is no alternative. The best alternative for district number 12 is no other person but your own son, your own Secretary General of this community, Thomas Ochuku Fallah. So that's some of the things we want to do. And also, when you look in my district over there, the health sector, I remember when we were coming out, when you at the hospitals, especially a major hospital, you can't even come more than 10, right? You will see folks over there who have a medical condition. You live, and I will just give you a few examples. You live in APRC, matter of fact, sometimes you are across or the whole entire district. So what are some of the things we are putting into place and working with our partners, making sure that we have folks over here from a district who, in this particular United States of America, somebody in different parts of the world, who are nurse practitioners, who are nurses, doctors. So our goal is we'll make sure we communicate with them, we create that partnership in making sure that at least they can go back to run a service to our people. We don't want to be a Scarlington leader or representation for our district. We want to open a flow of communication, transparency. We want to make sure that we communicate with our folks over there. So tonight, I just want to tell you, these are a few things on our agenda. But all in all, we cannot do this alone. We cannot do this alone. And I'm counting on this community. And I'll tell you, I'm proud to say I believe in this community, and this community have bettered my life. I have served this community as a secretary general of this community. I have served this community as a captain of one of the best soccer team on the association, Columbus Lone Star. And not only I served there, I was so eager. And that's why make me a leader. After playing, actually, and serving as a captain, I said, no, I won't stay there. When the team were in a situation where they needed somebody to take the lead, I went as far. I was a co-chair. And then chairman is here, Chairman Emeritus Lamy. And once he stepped away, and I served as a chairman of this wonderful organization. And everything I have done over the years, it have bettered me. It have made me strong. And that's why this time around, together in this room, we all taking the challenge. We're all in the string together. So the door is open right now, and I'm inviting you. I know most of us have already been seated in it, but some of us are still sitting on the fence. And I just want to tell you, whatever thing you put into this campaign, whatever thing, whether your finances, your advice, your words of encouragement, and I will tell you that come 2023 or toward 10, after that first second, we will start rejoicing from Columbus, Ohio, and we will end it over in district number 12. So I just want to say thank you to everyone tonight. There's a lot to be said, but right now I just want to encourage you, like he was just saying, our platform over there. Please follow our chat, especially on my page, right? We have a lot of information. We have how to donate to this cause. You will see the Cash App. You will see the Zelle. It will do other information, the prepay, and everything is there, the paper. So please, even that father $10 in our laboratory are begging you, please, you know back there, it's not easy. In no time, the team over here will be going in Liberia just to kind of give you some information. I'm encouraging everyone in this room. It's not because of you from district number 12, but please, it's about time we exercise our right to vote. For so long, we have been denied this opportunity as a Liberian. And that's why when Eminem Wetty was here, it was very good for him to be part of this occasion. Because guess what? Once a Liberian, now it's always a Liberian. Can we just put our hands together for that? That is very, very amazing. And I just want to tell you that tonight, I hold you, and I hold you that great responsibility. When we enter that house, these are some of the things we'll be crafting. We will make sure we will institute the bill that at least will give you the opportunity to vote out of country. That is our pledge. We are telling you that. So please vote us there, because there are a lot of things we'll put into perspective, and I will make sure that we better Liberia and we better our people. So again, I just want to say thank you very much as we continue. Feel free. We got food. We got other entertainment tonight. And I just want to say, indeed, Columbus, Ohio, I'm proud of this community. I'm proud of the leadership. And whatever you guys are embedded in me. And I will tell you this time around, I'm going out there. And that's why no wonder when the scripture said, go ye therefore into the world to preach our nation. So right now, I'm the redeemer of district number 12, and I'm going to preach that message, and that message will be resonated. So thank you very much. May God bless you, and may God bless our community. Thank you very much.
Liberia, my mama land.